Okay, hello. So this is a virtual tour for 34 Stafford Street, Unfurnished. So it's a fairly popular street between Oxford Road and Abbey Road. So the end of the street there, that's the start of the park and Abbey Road. So turn right and you're into town in what, 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk if you're walking slowly. And if you go along the other side to the other end of the street here, go onto Settle Street, you can turn left onto Ainsley Street or right going up to Cheltenham Street. There's a range of local amenities, Chinese co-op, so on and so forth. You can get everything in easy walking distance, and the street isn't restricted for parking in that you don't have to have a residence parking permit. You aren't allocated a space, but with reasonable parking generally you'll be parked relatively close to your own home. So the traditional 2-bed terrace, and this one's rented on an unfurnished basis currently. There's a few bits, you'd probably call it part furnished. So as we come through, a pleasant lounge, and it's all open plan, which is what people tend to like these days. Rather than having a second reception room that you never use, it's all through. Nice bay window on the front, so even on a relatively dark day like this, it's quite a light house. Pleasant fireplace, and then open to a dining aspect at the rear. And here, which I wasn't really expecting when I came to the house first, you've got a nice little wood burner inset there. So again, it's perhaps not as green as it could be, but they are very pleasant to have on in the winter months. And then little kitchen, so you've got a little bit of storage first of all just under the stairs, nothing massive, but just handy for your there we go, just handy for, I nearly said washing machine then, Hoover and ironing board, this kind of thing. So compact little kitchen, washing machine is supplied, and a fridge freezer, electric oven and hob, and lots of cupboard space. Then out the back, it's I'll call it a yarden. So you've got a yard, but you've got this little bit of artificial grass. So just on those nicer days, it's just a bit more of a pleasant space to sit out, have a barbecue, a few drinks, tea, coffee, wine, whatever you fancy. And then as we come back through and go upstairs, you'll find 2 double bedrooms, but the bathroom on these it's really quite a spacious bathroom. Here we are. So quite a deep, big bath as well actually. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'2", and I don't know how many stone, but a big bath is much more comfortable if you're in a house longer term. But what you've got here, a normal bath and a shower over, and the shower is off the boiler, so you will generally get a good pressure from that. There we are. And of course the boiler's in there and it's gas central heated. And then so on the landing you'll see you've got access to 2 bedrooms, both double in size. This is the first. There we are. So decor's relatively neutral and pleasant, and that's a good sized double bedroom. And then as we come along, the front bedroom is probably a little bit bigger again. I mean, previous people, they had this little area here as like a little desk space if you want to. It can be used for that. And then what you find on these ones is you've got 2 windows on the front, so it just does make it a really nice light front bedroom. So a little bit wider than the back. And there we are. So I'll nip back downstairs. But basically this is 34 Stafford Street, Unrestricted. So it's walking distance to town and the shipyard. I mean, you probably walk to BAE Systems here in what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes if you're walking real slow. Easy parking, it's a pleasant area, lots of amenities, and it's available long term, so there isn't much not to like. Yeah, if you want to make inquiries, you can get further info on our Facebook page, look at the other videos on the available properties side of the YouTube channel. But the best thing to do is go on our website. That's www.pclettings.com. There's frequently asked questions, maps to the houses, all this kind of information. The council tax band on this one will be A, minimum tenancy term will be 9 months, and the EPC will be listed further down in the details. So do check all of that on the how to rent guide before you inquire. But yeah, please get in touch. You can ring us on 01229831111 or just email sarah@pclettings.com. Thanks very much.